What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos. If you are new here and you have never seen my face before, girl, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you can get notified every single time that I post. So this video is going to be my how to be that girl video, and this definition of how to be that girl is going to be different for everyone. My definition of that girl is basically the woman that I looked up to when I was younger, the young woman version of myself, basically. You guys all know that when you were younger, you had like some type of older woman that you probably looked up to, whether it was a lady in the grocery store, a YouTuber online, all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's like that's what the that girl part means, because I know some people probably won't really understand what the that girl part means, but it's basically just a woman who values herself and who takes care of herself and has like a routine. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. The first and most important step, girl, to being that girl is taking care of yourself, drinking your water, you know, like having your little skincare routine, just having a little routine for yourself, and making sure you're getting enough water in is a big one. Make sure you're eating foods that are good for your body. You know, just doing those things that make you happy, the little things throughout the day. Just romanticize those things. Yeah, the first one's a pretty easy one. Just take care of yourself. It's literally all about what you put in your body. There's that saying that says you are what you eat, and that is so true. Like, you really have to be careful of what you put into your body, girl, because all the nasty like fast food is not good for you. Not to say like you can never have fast food, but being that girl, I think a part of it is really just taking care of yourself in the way of you really care about what goes in and out of your body, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's for number one. For number two is making sure that you have a good perfume, a high quality perfume. One of my favorite perfumes is, I'm literally out of it right now, it's Versace Yellow Diamond. This literally smells so freaking good. I need to get another one. I literally have like the smallest bit left, but this literally smells so freaking good, you guys. Like, it smells like it smells like a very expensive, pretty ass woman. That's really what it smells like, and I love the smell. So yeah, basically just having like one of your signature scents is like, you have to, like, a very that girl woman is, she smells good. And for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys Dossiers Perfumes. I know you guys have heard about them before. I have 5 scents. So basically what Dossier is it's a company that sells like replica versions of your favorite high-end perfumes. So for instance, Floral Marshmallow is by Kilian Love Don't Be Shy perfume, and it tells you like the concentration of the perfume, the notes, and all that stuff. The Floral Marshmallow perfume says that it smells like marshmallow, neroli, bergamot, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, amber, vanilla, and musk. And I've smelled all of these, and this one is giving very much like expensive cotton candy. It really reminds me a lot of Prada candy, kind of, for some reason, because they both kind of have that same like musky marshmallow vibe. So I don't know, they both smell really good though. This one's not really my favorite, but one that is my favorite is, one of my favorite ones that they sent me was Floral Lavender, which is inspired by YSL Libre. And I smelled YSL Libre the other day in Sephora because I really wanted to get it. It literally smells so good. Like, this is one that I have on now, and oh my gosh, it just smells so good. It smells like a woman. The notes of YSL Libre are mandarin, neroli, black currant, jasmine, lavender, orange blossom, vanilla, amber, and musk. And it just smells so freaking good. And if you don't like any of the scents that you get from them, you can literally, it says on the card, like say for instance you order a perfume and you don't really like the smell, you can literally return it. It says, if you're not in love, you are always able to return your bottle. Simply head to the returns page on dossier.co to create a return label and ship back to us. So that's pretty cool, because I feel like there's so many times like I've like smelled a perfume and I'm just like, I don't know, like I got it, like I smelled it in the store, but then whenever I got home I'm like, this doesn't really give what it was giving in the store. But I still have more scents, you guys. So this one is Fruity Almond, and Fruity Almond is inspired by Carolina Herrera Good Girl. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's the heel shoe, like the heel perfume that you see in like Sephora and Ulta. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And the notes of this are almond, peach, orris, orange blossom, tuberose, tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. I think it smells so freaking good, and I have smelled Carolina Herrera before too, and I think it's crazy how like close they get it to being the actual smell. And from my experience, spraying the Dossier like directly on my skin, like it lasts for a while, whereas, you know, some like other, like, I don't want to say off-brand, but other like perfume companies, like it just doesn't last that long. But these smell so good. I've sprayed all these perfumes like up and down my arm, girl, but yes. And like I feel like that's like the good thing about it is, like, think about like all the high-end perfumes that, you know, like people have wanted to get, but it's so freaking expensive. These perfumes are literally only, hold on, let me look at my phone, I don't know exactly, so I can tell you guys how much. So Floral Marshmallow is $40. They also have perfume or cologne like for men. Yeah, they literally have I don't know if you guys have heard of the Baccarat Rouge perfume. That one is $49, and the original one I think is like $200 to $300. The Fruity Almond one that I just showed you guys is $29, and Carolina Herrera is, it depends on where you get it from, but it's showing like in Ulta it's $124. So you get these perfumes for a pretty good price, and if you're not trying to pay like hella for your perfume but you want to smell like that girl and you want to be that girl, go ahead and try you some Dossier, girl. Another one that I got that I really love is Fruity Brown Sugar. This is inspired by YSL Mon Petit. So I'm gonna smell it. This one smells so good too. Like all the YSL inspired perfumes smell so very like grown woman to me. And I really want to get some actual YSL perfumes, but these just gave me like an idea of what they would smell like, and they smell so freaking good, girl. Like I literally love them so much. And I will go on to the next step in a second, but I have one more perfume I want to share with you guys. And this one is Gorman Orange Blossom, which is inspired by Lancome's La Vie Est Belle. La Vie Est Belle, I think that's what it's called. I don't really like this one that much, if I'm being completely honest. The notes of this one are orange blossom, black currant, hazelnut, orris, jasmine, patchouli, praline, vanilla, tonka bean. I don't really like the smell of the Gorman Orange Blossom that much, but that's okay. Not every scent is gonna be for me. If you guys did want to try out Dossier, you can go, there's a link in my bio, and they also gave me a code to share with you guys. It's Jade10, and you guys can go and get 10% off some of your favorite Dossier perfumes. And yeah, just if you guys have been wanting to try a perfume that has been a little out of your budget and you're willing to spend around like $40, $50, go on Dossier, and some of them are even $30, and then you get that 10% off, girl. If you want to be that girl, you need to have a good smelling perfume, okay? Got to. So step number 3 to being that girl is you have to get a routine, and you need to be disciplined with yourself. And I feel like when you don't have a routine and you just kind of go through life not really having goals, or like having things set out for you, like not having structure in your life, it can really, you know, kind of set you back. Because like every day there's so many, like everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, and I know like some people are just like, oh my gosh, how do I get motivated, how do I do this, how do I do that? Girl, you just have to want it for yourself, baby. You gotta get up, you gotta go drink that water, go drink some tea, get up, do some stretches, you know what I'm saying? Like get up for your kids, get up, do your makeup, take a shower. But basically how I started like my that girl journey was, this leads me into my step number 4, which is journaling. And basically by journal, I just mean like a planner. I literally have, when I started like my that girl routine, it was basically around a little before New Year's. So I literally just started to write everything down. I started to write everything that I wanted to get done down and all that stuff, because at the end of the day, like I knew that the way I was living my life was not healthy, and I knew I needed to change something. So like some of my notes that I wrote for December were: plan out the new year, begin healthy habits now, you will thank me later. Thank you, self, because it really helped. And then I also put, you do not have to wait to begin fully loving yourself. because I feel like a lot of people are looking for the future to find their happiness, and happiness is in the now, and that girls are happy, okay? And then I wrote, what do you want for yourself in the future? How are you trying to reach your goals? Continue to put God first. Make this new year make me forget who I was last year. I want to be unrecognizable. And if you guys have been watching me since last year, I am very much completely different than I was last year. Like this year when I started like my self-love journey and everything, it literally changed me so much because I just started to care more about myself, and I'm so glad that I even changed my routine, because I'm just glad that I wasn't the girl that I was last year, because I was like tired all the time. I always like used excuses to not be doing what I was supposed to be doing, all that stuff. So yeah, for my step number 4, it's basically just journaling and using your planner and literally just writing out everything that like you need to do throughout the week. Just set like little goals for yourself and give yourself little motivational like I don't want to say like motivational speeches, but like little motivational quotes and stuff throughout your week. Like every week I write keep on going, because it's hard to keep on going, and I know that. And a lot of you guys ask me like, where do I get my motivation from and stuff, and it's literally just from telling myself I have to keep on going, because I'm not trying to be depressed and I'm trying to be the best version of myself. So like this week I wrote, or no, this was last week. Last week I wrote, you're strong, you're beautiful, you are loved, I love you, keep on going, you are doing amazing. I wrote, you are with God, nothing is impossible with God. And then I wrote, keep God first, continue to ask God what your next steps are. And yeah, and then like the week before, what are my next steps? You're on the right path, I am going into something greater through the grace of God, keep on going. I am coming into something greater through the grace of God, keep on going. You have so much in store. And I also wrote, rest, take a breath. So literally just use your planner and write like whatever. If you need to write your feelings, girl, write your feelings. As long as you're able to get it out and just like have time to be with yourself and write down your goals and what you need to get done, it's really going to help. Like I know it does not sound like it does, but it really helps you just like visualize what you need to be getting done. And yeah, my planner really helped me, girl, and I spent $20 on this planner, so I better freaking use it. What the heck? Okay, step number 5 to being that girl, I put down exercise, and literally you can do your little hot girl walks. Like you just need to do some type of exercise every day, whether it's taking a 30-minute walk, 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk, something. Get out of the house, get out of your comfort zone. I know like trying to start exercising stuff for people who never exercise is really hard, because I've been there. I used to be that girl. I literally hate exercise. PE was one of my worst classes. Like in high school, I literally used to get so much anxiety, and I just used to get so freaked out because I was so scared of what like people would think because of how I worked out or whatever. Like y'all, just work out, do little exercises, do little at-home workouts. Like it really will help you in the long run. And I feel like getting outside and being with nature and stuff, like really, it just allows you to not feel like this is like a simulation or something. So just make sure you get outside, you start exercising and all that stuff, because it really will help you out in the long run. And I know it sounds scary, and I know it's something that none of us want to do. Well, most of us don't want to do it, but as long as you get in a routine and stuff, girl, and push yourself every single day, you're not gonna have motivation every single day, you can be that girl and you can exercise too, okay? And get you some cute little work outfits like on Amazon or something. I have some of my favorite like leggings and biker shorts and stuff linked in my Amazon storefront down below. So yeah, make sure you guys just treat yourself, and your body is your temple. You really need to be treating yourself as if you are that girl, because you are. So let's get with it, girl, okay? Number 6 to being that girl is getting ready. And I don't get ready every day, y'all. Like I really don't. But on the days that I do get ready, I literally feel so much better. I feel so much better when I go out. I don't feel like I need to hurry up and run inside of the store and run out. Like I can take my time and stuff. But I feel like when I don't get ready, I feel more like I just want to, like, I don't know, I just want to hide, because I don't feel like myself. For people who don't wear makeup or anything like that, like girls, just do your hair, put on a cute outfit or something, because when you look good, you feel good. So That's one of my mottos, and make sure you guys try that out to be that girl, because it really does help. And last but not least, my last tip for being that girl is be nice and do daily affirmations for yourself, whether that's saying them out loud, whether that's writing them down. I'm strong, I am rich, I am kind, I am peaceful, I am gentle, I am loving, like all that stuff. You can actually look up daily affirmations. There's some that you can say on YouTube after like the little lady on the screen. Or you can write them down. I normally just write them down, or sometimes if I'm alone, I'll just say a couple of them. But be nice to yourself, be nice to other people. I feel like a part of being that girl is not being a mean girl. It's not being mean to other people. And nobody likes a mean girl. I'm sorry, that does not make you that girl. That does not make you the girl, okay? Like, when I see somebody being mean for literally no reason at all, that it's actually disgusting. So make sure you guys are being nice to other people. Make sure you guys are being nice to yourself too, because if you wouldn't say something, if somebody, okay, I saw this whenever I was watching Laura Lee and Manny's podcast, but Laura was talking about how if you wouldn't want someone saying the stuff that you say to yourself, so like for instance, whenever you call yourself ugly, if you wouldn't want your mom calling you ugly, if you wouldn't want your friend calling you ugly, you don't call yourself ugly, because you're literally teaching yourself that that's okay, and you will believe whatever you're saying. So try to minimize hateful talk to yourself, because that is not nice, girl. And yeah, just be nice. Be nice to other people, be giving, be loving, be gentle, and walk in your femininity, girl, okay? I feel like that's such a huge part of really growing up into like being a woman, and realizing that like sometimes you just don't need to talk when other people are saying mean things about you. Sometimes you just have to let the foolish people be fools, okay? You just have to let the people who want to talk smack about you talk smack and get their little whatever they get out of it, because at the end of the day, we don't deserve that, girl. And no, they cannot get our energy. They don't deserve your energy or anything like that. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. If this wasn't very specific, I hope it was, but if it was, I feel like it wasn't too specific, just because I feel like everyone can be that girl. There's no specific that girl, and I don't want anyone to like, I don't want to make it any more like inclusive. Is that the word? I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's really how I became like the best version of myself. So, and that's what I consider that girl. But if you guys like these type of videos, just let me know down below. And if you guys want to see any other videos from me, just let me know what kinds of videos you guys want, because girl, sometimes it'd be hard to come up with these freaking ideas, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Make sure if you guys want to go get some of Dossiers lovely freaking replica perfumes for the low, go ahead and use the link down below, and I have a code JADE10. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.